2013, November 8, a horrible experience to Capizaños happened. Super Typhoon Yolanda hit Capiz, damaged everything, lives, infrastructures, commercial institutions, and as a whole, the economic condition of the province. It was tragic.
Inflation is a sustained increase in the general price level of goods and services in an economy over a period of time. July 2014, the issue was prevailed. Philippine Statistics Office head Frankie Lordas disclosed that the inflation rate in the province reached 4.8% in July this year, the highest so far since January 2012.
Particularly dia ang pagtaas ng presyo sa bugas. So, gaman gulpi mataas tayo ang ating inflation kung magtaas ang bugas. Because ang bugas naman na may pinakataas ng weights, kita-tara natin ng mga kuan, may mga weights na siya, yung mga corresponding weights. Doon tayo nga increase ang bugas, iso lang, tako na siyang effect sa CPI and sa inflation rate. May na-increase pa din, alcoholic beverages, and tobacco, furnishings, household equipments, and transport, nagtaas mo sa ito.
Yolanda.
Sa 2013.
Oo, sir, 2013.
Oo, ilang taon natin ang fix ng Yolanda. Sa December, pati ang Yolanda, November.
November 8.
Oh, sa November pa lang sa ito, sa 2013, ang nato sa pang-inflation rate was 1.8. Then, pag December, nag-ulpili siya ng saka sa 3.2. Dahil nagsaka sa mga bilis ng mga construction materials.
Ako gina, sir.
Nag 3.2 pag January, nag 3.2, nag 3.6, 3.5 until nga nakaabot sa 4.8 sa July. So, biling ang Yolanda ito nga phenomenon or calamity ito, tako pinag-epekto sa aton sa mga prices. Because dira nato na na niyang low of supply and demand, di ba kulang sa itong mga kuan, mga vegetables sa aton.
Let us say an example that there are two families, the poor who has an income of 5,000 pesos per month and the rich who has an income of 25,000 pesos per month. Now, the rice costs of 2,500 pesos to be consumed for a month. Now, say that there is an inflation which rises to 5% rate. So, the cost of rice now is 2,625 pesos. The difference is 125 pesos. But what is 125 pesos for the poor? It could be another meal for a day. They can buy sardines, another kilogram of rice, as well as noodles. But what is 125 pesos for the rich? Well, just to say, it is just for snacks.
Ang epekto, imbis na duwa ang sudan ko yan, dahil ka na lang klase. Kaya ang sweldo yan sa asawa ko ay magsasakan. Pero ang balaklon, nagkasaka. Pati ang negosyo, fiksado. Tulad sini, hindi man pwede ka mapagsakaan sini. Hindi mo ka magbakal kung mahal. Pero ang akong kapital, gadako, pero ang kita, sini na akong nagkamay. Kaya ang presyo, hindi man mataasan mo. Oh, diba la? Ay, ginahugas na lang ginahugas ang kapital mo. Sige, din.
So, bali tatlong ina ka program ang aside sa regular programs ng DSWD sa AX, may tatlong program along poverty reduction that is the Sustainable Livelihood Program, Pandawigang Filipino Program, and Kakalahi Seeds. So, amo na siyang tatlo ka poverty reduction para gid sa mga indigent families.
Yes, even us, the ordinary citizens, were affected by inflation. But what does the government do to this issue? Its formulating body, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, says they're on process to inflation targeting.
The model that we are following now, no, the inflation targeting, this is where we set a target so that we make sure that the inflation rates fall within the target. That is where we put in the monetary policies. Bali, ginahimo namon ang tanan na ways, no, sa monetary policies na na-mention ko para nga ma-fall within the target ang inflation rate. Kaya subong nga tuig, the governor and the monetary board set the target at 3.0. So, we focus on the different types of monetary policies to make sure nga ang inflation rate will not fall or will not exceed the 3.0 target for this.
Now, that was inflation. We can't avoid it. But what we really need is to be aware of it, know its cause, be ready for its effect, and surely we can valiantly face it. That's our government's main target.